Basically, HB 87, or the new Georgia immigration law, basically has provisions of monitoring immigration status for people that are out of status in the United States or don't have the right paperwork, and it gives the police powers to check for immigration status for any person, and that probably could lead to racial profiling and things like that. So, the federal judge blocked this provision specifically from being implemented, but the problem is that a lot of counties around the Atlanta and in Georgia have 287G programs that are associated with the Immigration and Customs Enforcement that cooperate between police and the federal authorities. So if police captures you, or if they catch you speeding, for example, or driving without a license, they can actually detain you and put you in deportation proceedings if you do not have a valid paperwork to stay in the country. So it's very important to obey the law. It's very important to know the status of your employees, because as a business owner you are responsible for your employees. So you have to comply with all the I-9s and all that. And as of January 1st, 2012, you also have to sign up for E-Verify, which is a federal program that checks immigration status of your new employees that you hire. So if you have more than 11 employees starting January 1st, you have to sign up for E-Verify. Otherwise, you can lose your business license in the state of Georgia. Thank you. If you need additional information, please visit our website, www.visalaw.com, VISALAW.com. You can also read my Georgia immigration blog, which is georgiaimmigration.blogspot.com. If you want additional updates about this. And our phone number is 770-913-0800, 770-913-0800. Thank you.
I've been fortunate enough to represent GRA and a number of its members over the years, and I've been asked to go over a couple or three hot topics regarding business issues for both wholesalers and retailers. And there are three fairly important issues right now you should pay attention to if you're running a business. The first one is the difference between W-2 and 1099 employees. And I think a lot of us want to see employees or folks who work for us get 1099s rather than W-2s, because it's easier to account for and we don't have withholding taken out and we don't have to pay our portion. However, both the Department of Labor and the IRS right now are focusing heavily on making determinations about whether individuals are independent contractors to get W-2s or really full-time wage employees to get W-2s or to get 1099s. So if you're running a business and you've got any employees, any folks working on 1099s, you need to address and focus on that issue and decide whether they're full-time employees or independent contractors. The second issue we see right now, particularly in this community, is if you have a foreign bank account, or if you have a foreign bank account that you don't own, that you have signature authority for. Right now, if you don't report that, there are substantial fines. However, there is an amnesty available between now and the end of August to avoid the fines on foreign foreign bank accounts that are unreported. Be aware that the fine on those bank accounts that are unreported is 125% of the entire balance in the account. So that's an important issue if you either own or have signature authority over a foreign bank account. The last item is one that just came into existence statutorily in the state of Georgia in July, and that is the change to covenants not to compete. If you bought a business from someone, if you're selling a business to someone and want a covenant not to compete, or if you have employees you don't want to compete with you, many folks have covenants not to compete. The reality is the law has changed, and if you have a covenant not to compete from a business that you bought prior to July of this year, you sold a business prior to July of this year, or most importantly, if you have an employee that you don't want to compete with you, you need to have those covenants reviewed because the law has changed dramatically. Those are the three important things that we're bringing to you today based on a request by GRA. And if you'd like to talk with us, we're Thompson & Singer and we're at booth 407. Thanks.
The winner for the Met Library, Mr. Ravindra Singh. Mr. Ravindra Singh Tatuja. Please come to booth number 510 and pick up your grade card.
Alright, we got the winner here. We have a winner.
Communication. Next, communication.
Thank you. Insurance निकालना ही पड़ेगा। अब तो निकालना ही पड़ेगा।